Okay, I feel this message incoming right now. Bit of a channeled message here. I was just journaling today, getting into sort of what's going on in my subconscious, what I'm feeling. I notice, okay, this is very interesting. I don't know if you've ever heard of this before, but I notice where my energy is by looking at my face in the mirror. When I look at my face, I can always tell by my eye or just like the vibe of my face. As funny as that sounds, where my energy is at and where the balance of my masculine and feminine are at. So this is my left side, my feminine. This is my right side, my masculine. And I've noticed that different days, one side of my face will feel like more open, and the other more closed, and it kind of goes back and forth. And it literally does resonate with how I'm feeling in the masculine and feminine energies that day. And I can feel it not only in my face, but I can also feel it on that side of my body. I can feel the energy on that side of my body is either really tense and constricted, really tired, or really open and energized. This starts to get into like the energy meridians of the body, kundalini, all that stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna go with my face. So today I noticed when I woke up, the left side of my face was really open, really bright, feminine, and the right side was a little more closed, contracted. Even when I smile, I'll notice that like on different days, a side of my mouth will smile higher than the other. So today it's the feminine, which is interesting. Yeah, this just happens. Just the energy, right? It moves and it shifts and changes. So what I was getting from this is, okay, so my feminine energy is very open. It's very open. It's the source. It's got like a whole bunch of energy. It wants to flow. It wants to just kind of go with that flow and sort of create and see what happens. But the masculine is the side that kind of does it, right? The masculine is the side that takes the action, the one that just kind of is like bombastic, bold, is like, all right, let's take this energy and go with it. So you can tell I've been working with my masculine a little bit right now because I'm feeling this bigness. But what I'm seeing is like the masculine side is like, I tend to constrict it. So when it's constricted, it wants to kind of make the energy smaller for its own comfort because it's afraid of its bigness. So if you're watching this far, you may be somebody who resonates more with your feminine side and is more open with the feminine, but then the masculine is the side that like tends to be constricted or controlling or whatever of the energy. But I don't even know where I'm going with this, but what I'm getting is just my right hand. It wants to just like expand, take up space, take up a lot of space, open. It wants to open and it wants to be allowed to express and to do and to act and to move. It's like a big energy, and it's so used to being constricted. It's so used to being controlled and perfectionistic. But when it's allowed to open, right? Open, and go with this energy to match its feminine counterpart. Now we're coming into balance. So this might be something you resonate with. One side of you might be more balanced than the other. Not more balanced, but one side of you might be more open than the other, and the other might be more constricted, more restricted. And balance is about harmonizing the two so that they both are in a state of openness and flow, both in a state of empowerment, both sides of the body. I've just been working with this a lot, so this is why it's coming up. Everything is ruled by masculine and feminine polarity in the universe, including ourselves. We have both sides, both halves, yin yang. So if you feel yourself leaning towards a more yin energy like I am this morning, and just more open, more feminine, and more flowy, and you're feeling constriction in your yang, it's like to bring more yang in, masculine, is like, let that side be open. Let that side do what it wants to do. So let it act. Let it take charge. Let it be big, let it be bold, so that it can match. the energy coming from the feminine. And if vice versa, right? If you have a lot of masculine energy, a lot of yang, it's really big, it's really dominating, and the feminine's a little more like constricted, and she's kind of like wanting to flow more, open to her flow, her relaxation, her cooling nature. So, anyhow, haha. That's my message that was just coming up. So there you go. Balance. Love you lots. Take care.